Yo, what is good, nation? We're back at it with another video, man. I know it's been a while since I've posted or been on. Yeah, you know what I mean? But we've had a lot of news go on in the Raider community, as we know. Major signings, major releases. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of things going on. But this team is looking a whole lot better with Pete Carroll in the driver's seat, man. You know what I mean? Pete Carroll, he's really leading the Raiders to what they used to be back in the day when they were winning Super Bowls. You know what I mean? Um, just the way he talks about this team, you know what I mean? The way he moves the team, the way he's picking up people, the way he's dropping people, like, you know what I mean? It just it feels a whole lot better and it looks good. You know what I mean? And we all know Pete is a winner, man. Like he's been winning pretty much his whole career as a coach. You know what I mean? He keeps saying he's trying to bring back that smash mouth football. And we know how much success Pete has when he has a good running back. We know how he likes to attack that rush game. You know what I mean? He loves a good running back. Um, but you know what I mean, when you look at all around pieces that Chip has added, Chip and Pete Carroll with this offense, man. Not only that, but the defense, bro. You know what I mean? Like this team has the weapons all around on the offense. I'm saying at least a top five running back. You know what I mean? Top three tight end in the league. You got weapons on both sides of the field, even on the inside, man. You know what I mean? You got a lot of great weapons. The offensive line is improving every day. It seems like they're always adding new pieces, or you know what I mean? Someone's getting uplifted, or it just looks a whole lot better, guys. Um, but you know what I mean? Not even with the offense, but just look at the defense, bro. Like we haven't had a physical, you know what I mean? We haven't had a loud defense in quite some time, and that's what the Raiders are really known for, man. Is being loud, being physical. You know what I mean? Making a presence on that football field, not just going out there and playing football, but really making it hard for these other guys to even live after the game. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? When we're sitting here looking at players, adding Jamal Adams, you know what I mean? We know he's a hell of a downhill in the box kind of dude. Really lays a hit on people. You know what I mean? We haven't had that in a while, um, but it's looking good. You know what I mean? The coordinators he brought in with Chip Kelly being able to go and do his offensive play, how he likes to do it. You know what I mean? Just the people he's adding, bro, outside of the football players, it looks a whole lot better. I have a lot of faith in this team this year, man. You know what I mean? And the thing I like about Pete, bro, is his play style. You know what I mean? He likes explosive, he likes physical. You know what I mean? He likes communication, and that's what a lot of these guys are talking about as they're going in all these training camps and they're going to OTAs. You know what I mean? Pads come on tomorrow. Um, so the way Pete is gonna have these guys lined up, I feel like we're gonna have another Legion boom here. You know what I mean? I feel like we're really gonna have a defense that's gonna be to reckon with, bro. Like there's gonna be hard hitters. Um, you know what I mean? E-Rob, he's a hitter, bro. Pratt's a hitter. Uh, Chin's a hitter. You know what I mean? Like we could go down the list, bro. Um, but that's definitely what Pete is bringing here is physicality. And I really respect it, bro, because you know what I mean. What McDaniels, we didn't have that. We didn't have that physicality in the room. You know what I mean? And with AP, bro, like don't get me wrong, he's a good head coach, man, but he just couldn't rally the team together. He didn't have that in him like Pete Carroll does. You know what I mean? And just based on the track record of Pete Carroll, I believe he's still gonna be good. Like he's been winning. He even said it, bro. He's been winning 10+ games a year for 20 years. Like not a lot of coaches could go in there and say something like that and really stand on it and have a track record to show it. You know what I mean? And just the way Pete's moving, bro. I really think this team is going to be 3-4 times better than what it was. I don't see us staying under the 6 wins. You know what I mean? I don't see us going in there and flopping. I don't see us going in there and losing these close games. Just based on the coaching staff you got, the guys you got in the building now, like we got to really, we got a top tier. I mean, he's not Mahomes or nothing, you know what I mean? But Geno Smith, he can get out there, he could run, he could throw the ball. And that's pretty much all we need in a quarterback. You don't need the best quarterback. I keep telling everybody this. You don't need all that. As long as you have a team that he can build around, he can work, he can trust. Shit, bro, you're good. You know what I mean? Plus the defense we got. So yeah, I feel like this team, man, we have a lot of good things to look forward to. You know what I mean? I feel like we're going to be a whole lot better, man. And Pete Carroll really got something going on here. You know what I mean? Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments, man. If you guys got any video recommendations or anything like that, you know what I mean? Give me a holler. I'm always open to it. But I'm marking my words, man. Pete Carroll is going to take us to greatness this year, guys. He's gonna turn the Raiders around. But that's what I got for you guys today, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Remember, giveaway at 500 subs. Salute to the chat, subs, everybody out there rocking with me. Really appreciate it, man. Catch you guys on the next one.